Good morning. I think I'm here. It's the morning. Yes, I am here. Let's find everyone. First thing, how's everybody doing today? Is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. Okay, so today is August 15th. Tomorrow is my friend Karen's birthday. And our prompt is pop up some fodder. Fodder. We will talk about fodder because apparently it is a mystery for some of you guys. Post. There's our video. Pop up video. Pop video. All right, let's move this. Get everything out of the way. Okay. Here we go. Welcome. Hey, Debbie. Oh no, second day of COVID. Was it that cruise? Debbie? Oy vey. Hi, Lita. And Jan Marie and Linda and Ellen and Vera and COVID Debbie. I bet it was that cruise. That's a drag, girlfriend. Yeah, that damn cruise. Hi, Corey. Hi, Mary Lynn. Okay. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Jewel. Hi, 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 hi. Yeah, it's my friend Karen's birthday tomorrow, and we are having a craft day on Saturday, and she just canceled. I was gonna make her a birthday cake and everything. She loves watermelon. So a couple years ago, I just cut up watermelon and stuck candles in it and made her a cake. And I was gonna do that again, but now she's not coming. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Jan Marie. Hi, Z. Hi, Sherry. Happy day. Happy day. All right, so this is the time for shameless plugs. I thought Karen's birthday was in July. I think you're probably right. Did I miss Karen's birthday, Carmen? Oh, it's Paula's birthday coming up. Paula's coming. Paula's birthday is the 18th. Maybe Karen's was July. I think you're right. Whatever. I'll never remember, so it's okay. It's time for shameless plugs. The first shameless plug is the website. This is where you can find everything for me every day, all day. And guess what? The first thing that I added yesterday was burnishing sticks. They are available again on the website, so head over if you don't have a burnishing tool and you want one. Not only are they cute, but they are functional for smoothing out paper, for scoring, for pressing your glue down. I use them all the time. I mean, I have several. I have one in my bag upstairs, one downstairs, and one in my go bag. So I have plenty of burnishing tools. So the website is creatorofcuteness.com. That's what you want to bookmark. Next, let's talk about the black and white virtual class. It's a mixed media workshop, not really a class. We're all going to be playing around with stuff together and figuring things out together. But hang on, I can show you this. Hang on. I'm just going to do a little show and tell. So this class came about from my dad's photographs, and we're going to be doing things like this. We're going to make some mixed media parts and pieces. All of these are things that I have done in the past using my dad's photography. So we're going to make some mixed media art pieces in the way of a book so we can keep them all together and learn some different techniques and play. We're going to play mostly. And then we're going to also create an around the house book, which is like this, but not exactly. This one was done in 2006 and it is falling apart. But I love it so much. I look through it all the time and it just makes me happy. So I don't care if it's falling apart. I mean, around your house, what doesn't make you happy if not an empty laundry basket? Am I right? Makes me delirious. So those are the kind of things that we're going to do in the black and white virtual class. If you didn't sign up to get a physical kit, you can still sign up and get a virtual kit. They're on the Facebook group page. And a lot of the ladies aren't even going to use my dad's photos, apparently, because we've been taking photos all month long ourselves. And a lot of you guys have become amazing black and white photographers. Some of the photography is fabulous. So that's this class. It's next weekend, so sign up now. Next is Journal Play Day. Oh, these are all available on the website. Remember the website I told you to bookmark it? Remember I told you, remember, just like a minute ago? It's creatorofcuteness.com. And you can find all the current classes under Lindsay's live Facebook classes. If it's already happened, you can find it under forever classes, because I don't really ever get rid of anything. I'm kind of a pack rat that way. Journal Play Day is next. Our September session is coming up on September 7th. We have already had July and August. It's 3 months for $25 or $7, no, $8.33 a session. We make a journal in that class. We get some art play pages and we learn a new journaling tip or trick. The 15th quarter is coming up right around the corner, and that is for October 5th, November 2nd, and December 7th. Same thing, just different art and different journal, but we make something every month. It's just fun. So this is what I'm going to use for my cover this month. This is a page that I doodled. Well, not this one. This is a copy of the page I doodled. That's the original. I'm trying to decide if I want to paint this or not. And if I do paint it, it's just going to be grays. But I don't know. I haven't decided. I also thought about blue, like a denim notebook. So I don't know. And then there's this artwork that you get for September. You get all these journaling blocks. You get all these pieces of fodder or collage elements, as I like to call them. You get this page for a background paper. All the alphabet stamps, really fun and mixed media-ishy. And then I went a little nutso crazio yesterday and I started typing the alphabet. I did this in 4 sizes. So this is the minuscule, teeny tiny alphabet that is just a real typewriter. And then I put green. I did 1 line of just green here for me, you know. Anyway, that's in the packet as well. So there's a lot of artwork this month, as always. Linda wanted to know if I'm doing my birthday party. Yeah, it's under Lindsay's 61 and holding. Where is it? Lindsay's. Carmen will get it faster than me. Lindsay's 61 and holding birthday party is coming up in September as well. It's a freebie. It's a free class with a bunch of my friends teaching, which will be super de-duper fun. Our theme for this year's birthday party is childhood memories. There it is. Thank you, Carmen. There's a picture of me in my little clown outfit that my mommy made me. Sure wish I had that still, even though I hate clowns, but I do wish I had the outfit. Okay, anyway, that's another one coming. I need to shamelessly start plugging. The Creative Book Club is coming. The last of the 3rd session is August 23rd, which is Friday. And I just realized I'm going to be coming back from vacation on Friday. So that means I have to run in the house and be ready to do book club at 4 o'clock. Lord have mercy on my soul. I can do that. So what it is we choose a book every month. And You never have to purchase the book. This book is the one we're going to do for September. This is the book we're doing for August, How to Journal Like an Artist. And we're going to create a sketchbook and then keep a sketchbook, a sketch journal. So we're just going to create a really quick sketchbook. I created some artwork for everybody this month, and you get it in several sizes. I think I did several sizes. Not that size. That's Gigantor. Well, anyway, hopefully it's this size. Otherwise, I have to redo it today, which is typical. Anyway, this book is called A Beginner's Guide to Keeping a Sketchbook by Jane Madej. And the way the the book club works is these are the dates for the new one coming up, the fourth quarter, or fourth sessions, I should say, not quarter. September, October, November, December. It's at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We review a new book each month. We make something new from the book, and we learn a new technique from the book. There's no need to buy the book. I buy it for us. We review it together, and then I tell you, should you buy it? Should you not buy it? Should you buy several copies for your friends? It's $30 for all 4 meetups, which makes it $7.50 per meetup. Such a bargain. So we learn journaling, doodling, crafting, bookmaking, lettering, and more. And you can sign up for this where? Where did I tell you to bookmark? At creatorofcuteness.com. Right? So I better grab this book and figure out if everything is right. I'll do that today. And I think that's everything to shamelessly plug today, which is amazing. Okay, let's do this first. Everybody, not everybody, but a bunch of you guys have been asking me, what is fodder? So I have my fodder bits here that I will share with you all. This was from the Fodder Knows Best class that I taught. We made a little fodder file, and it has all my fodder in it, which I will be probably using today. Fodder to me is just little bits of happiness that you can use on different projects. And all this stuff makes me happy. So that's what I call fodder. I know Carmen has a more precise terminology for it. All of my collage elements are considered fodder. So these are great little books that I have to keep my collage element fodder in. They have little zipper pouches, and then I can just put stuff in and grab them out when I want to use them. Lynn hates the word fodder. She just said, that's why I chose collage elements, because I like collage elements. So these are all collage elements in this great little book, right? Tons of them. Here's like those circles that we did yesterday. Remember we did circles yesterday? Those could be considered fodder. Carmen says, get over it. It's her favorite word. It's just bits and pieces of happy little things that we can use in our projects. And so I've sorted mine, but the sorting doesn't always work. So there's Goldie Fish. Isn't she cute? So much. So much. I love it to pieces. Oh, these apparently didn't get put in the book. Let's just see what's in this one. And then we'll start creating, because I'm looking to see if I want to use any of this stuff. Oh, this is Halloween. Oh, this is my holiday one. So I've got Christmas, Halloween, fall, Hanukkah, and a lot of extra pages. Okay, so aside from that, what I call fodder, oh, these pieces need to go somewhere else. Oh, this is one piece. These are what I call cuteness clusters. So if you take, Kelly says, if you're a scrapbooker, it's just ephemera. But ephemera is a word that's hard for people to figure out how to say. Debbie says, I've used magazine cutouts for collage, just didn't know it was called fodder. Doesn't have to be. So this is a cuteness cluster, or what I call a cuteness cluster. It's when you take a bunch of bits of fodder and you put it together and you make something cute to use in your book. Here's another piece of Cuteness cluster that I will use someday. And then all the little bits that we watercolor here, when we watercolor a sheet of paper and cut leaves out, I save all these because then I use them on different projects. Like how cute is that when I was just testing paint colors? There must be a link for the FODDER zipper pouch book, but I can't remember what it is. If I can't find it now, we'll find it later. It was here on Facebook is how I found it. I don't remember the name of it, though. I don't know. The books for the FODDER we'll share later, I guess. This can also be used to make fodder. These are the calendar pages that I was in that calendar this year. What's it called? Artist Almanac. So you could use these to create fodder, right? Everybody wants to know where the FODDER book is from, and I can't remember. I just can't. Soto, Anne says. It's from Soto. Thank you, Anne. Soto something. Soto Scraps, Soto Stickers, Soto Company. They're here on Facebook somewhere. And they're not expensive. They're under $10. And they're perfect for this kind of thing. Soto Studios. There you go. Carmen found it. Soto Studios. If you buy one, please tell them where you saw it. Please tell them you saw it here so that they'll sponsor me someday. I'll never get sponsored, but you know, it's just a thought. Okay, so let's go to our book. We finished these 2 pages yesterday. Remember the color pages? The color page we finished yesterday. So now we're going here. And I hate this silverware paper more than I can say. So, oh yeah, Sandy says you could just use trading card pages. So we're going to cut a scallop out of these. I cut these the same width as my file pockets, but the height is like 3 inches. And I'm just cutting my wonky scallops, which I like. They make me happy. Carmen says Soto has great fodder as well that they sell. All right, so we're going to glue these down right here. And we'll have some big scalloped pages, but hold on a sec. I don't want any of this here. So what can I do? Let's think. I can use washi tape to cover the silverware. I gotta just cover my edges because I cut my pages too small, apparently. Right? Have to have it straight on one end. Ink it, Stephanie said. Well, that was a brighter idea. Let's use ink, stamp pad ink on the edges. No, you can still see it. I can still see it. It's bugging me. I could go black. Let's try black. Stacy loves the silverware. She says she thinks it's cute. Good for you, Stace. Good for you. We're all different. That's what makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go round. Okay. So I do think I want to take this off now. No, I'm going to leave that, actually. The big problem with these folders, let me just tell you, is I have them in my folders and then I'll file my folders away and then I don't get the fodder out. which is why I love things like this little pouch or bowls that I can actually physically see my fodder. Okay, that is much happier for me. I know you meant to say cabaret, Carmen, but you spelled Cabrera or something. What's that cute guy's name? Was that Joel Gray? Whatever happened to Joel Gray? Did he die? I'm gonna open this because I got glue on the backside. Did you guys know they're making a new Freaky Friday? I forget the guy's name that was in that, but I saw an interview with him yesterday. Alan Cummings was in Freaky Friday, I guess. Anyway, they're making a new one with Jamie Lee Curtis and what's her face? Lindsay Lohan Han. All right. So now this is kind of boring. Let's take all this paper out. It's bugging me. So I want to put a little bit of, I really want green. Ooh. Ooh. I want this piece right here. Sometimes the back of papers can be treasures. I also like that flower. I don't know, I might need that too. But I love, love, love this green. And it's just got to get cut in half, basically. Score. Anyway, my husband likes to watch scary movies. So the other day, maybe yesterday, because he hasn't been feeling good. Oh, it was yesterday. I came upstairs and he was watching Halloween. And I'm like, I can't watch Halloween. It is too scary for me. And he said, change it. And then I got lazy because I was drawing. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to change this because I'm addicted now. I started watching Halloween and I was so addicted. And I think it was because Jamie Lee Curtis is just a badass. Pardon my French. But I love her to pieces. And I never really watched Halloween because it was too scary. And this one was not as scary, I gotta say. Maybe it's because I'm older and I know that it's just TV. But I love her because she doesn't wear any makeup anymore in her shows that she's in. She was just in The Bear. And I loved The Bear. I didn't love this season as much as I loved the first season, but that's okay. But man, does she got some wrinkles going on and just looks like a normal human. She doesn't look like all those other fake people. Okay. I think I'll save this piece for something else. And I just need to find something that I took out that I can't find. Well, hold on. I'm going to find it. There's just too much fodder on my desk. Let me get another one. Oh, I want the pretty green one that I had. I know I'm going to find it at the very end of this and then be bummed. Oh well, I'll come back to it. What I was going to do is I'm not using pink, I promise. Well, maybe. I don't know. The pink's kind of cute with the green. I was going to cut these off and just glue one right there and glue one right here to put my date stamp on, right? But that's all I want to do to this page for the moment. And we're going to take this And we're going to add some fodder to this. So let's see what I want to use. I definitely want to use, I love this rainbow. If you don't have any fodder, you're going to have to cut stuff up. I love these leaves. So what I did was hold on, let's back it up. I did this page 6.5 by 6. And it has to be 6 wide to fit into our book. So I scored it on the 1/2 inch here. Do you see that? And we're going to just start adding some fodder to this page. Because I love, 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 love these leaves so much. I love this blue flower. But I have lots of flowers. Oh, well, what does Lindsay get drawn to? Lindsay colors. Where did I pull these flowers out of? Now they won't go back. Oh, come on. Let's see if there's any more of those big leaves. All right, I'm just going to start putting this down. And our prompt today is popping up fodder. So we're going to want to pop some of this up. So I think I'll pop up the flowers, put the leaves flat. Kind of wish these were two-sided right now, but that's not anything that I can help. Did I just say that I started watching ER again? I'm on episode 5 of ER. And man, I forgot how young all those guys were from ER. George Clooney, Noah Wiley, Juliet, what's her last name? I can't remember all their names. But man, it's a good show. Debbie says, do most of you make your own fodder? Do any of you use cutouts from books and magazines? Carmen uses cutouts from books and magazines. And I have one that I might use. I'll show you in a moment because I flipped through it today in one of my books. You don't have to make your own fodder. It can be whatever. I think it was in here. I saw a giant butterfly and I really liked it. It's the problem. Not that one. If you want to sell things, though, you cannot use magazines in your fodder. That's a correct thing. If you're just doing it for yourself, you can use whatever the heck you like. But if you're going to make things to sell, you can't use fodder that is from a magazine or somebody else's, like mine. You can't use mine and then sell it. Come on, there it is. Look at these. Oh, and there's yellow ones. So these are somewhere I got these. I don't know if I purchased them or what. But don't you think that's going to be pretty right there? I don't know yet. But I do love all of these butterflies. This is one from one of those companies like Soto Studios. It's a see-through sticker fodder. And you peel it back and you can stick it down. But I'm not going to deal with that right now. Not sure on the butterflies, so we'll keep going. Now we need some pop dots. Did we talk about pop dots yesterday? I think we did. They are three-dimensional dots that makes your work pop. I definitely want this flower to pop. So it's got a little bit of dimension going on here. I kind of like this. I'm definitely going away from the yellow today, using more purples. And I think I have some other fodder that is not mine that would look pretty in this too. Let's see what I got here. This is my other people fodder drawer. Some mushrooms, angel wings. Oh, look at that bad boy. But I'm not using those colors. This is fodder from one of those companies like Carmen was just telling you about. Numbers. Somebody made me this piece of fodder. It's just a little embellishment. I don't have any purples or blues in here. Let's see if I have any in my other drawer. I do have several drawers worth of fodder. Look at this thing. Crazy sticker. That's fodder. Ooh. Oh, that's yellow. Ooh. That's a pretty butterfly. I'm finding lots of pretty butterflies in the wrong colors. These are fodder pieces that I took out of a magazine. Oh, she's kind of cute. Maybe she has to go in there. She's the wrong color. Oh, a Rebecca Swayze dress. Some big fodder. Cute little bird. Nope. Okay, well, that was fun. Oh, look, there's even Lindsay fodder. There I am, being foddered. I foddered myself. Okay, let's go back to this. That was fun. I think she's going to go here. Glue. So a lot of this stuff is made in my classes. We do a lot of fodder pieces. You can also find fodder on my website. My collage elements are all fodderish. These were the circles we did yesterday. I'm just playing now. Now I'm just playing. Tuck a circle behind her head. Oh, I definitely like these colors together. It's also why I like Fabrifix, because it doesn't dry right away. So you can put stuff, you can pick it up and put things behind it. I'll put that so it kind of hides some of that ucky. It's just playing, you guys. Just play and have fun. Okay, I'm getting really happy with this. I love these purple leaves. Yeah, you can cut fodder out of book pages, out of magazine pages, out of index cards, out of file folders. It's completely up to you where you get it from. Here's one of the circles we used yesterday. I didn't put any patterns in these. I did put the pattern in that one, but this one has no pattern. But like the collage elements, I always recommend that when you print them out, you print them onto cardstock, and then you cut them out right away so you have a bunch of them ready to use. You know? And then it's just a matter of playing around. Yes, Lynn is correct. There are no rules for journal pages. You can do whatever you want. Do not want yellow. I do like this purple butterfly. Wonder if I can peel this. This is my big downfall with these stickers. They do peel back. There we go. So this is a see-through sticker. There's the backing. I don't know if you can see it. But you can get these from like that Soto studio that Carmen was talking about. Oh man, that's pretty full. But I kind of want a flower. Oh, maybe a heart. Oops, pardon me. I didn't mean to hit the camera. Okay, no, that one's better. Heart. We'll use another pop dot because we are supposed to be popping things up here. And then let's go back to our book before we do some writing on this. Pop, pop, pop video. I love this page. So pretty. Everybody's will be different because nobody has the same fodder. Okay, I want to put it in here to see what it looks like. And then add a few things here. Let's see what we have. We have a blue heart, a purple flower. I went crazy with the purple and blue. Whoops, stay, stay. And then maybe another leaf. What do you say? I do have a class on making your own fodder and things to do with fodder, and a fodder folder that you can make, and that's called Fodder Knows Best. If you want to take that to learn more about fodder, this has got to get popped up. The Fodder Knows Best class is in the Forever classes on the website because it has happened. It is over. But it's never really over because it's a forever class. So if you sign up for it now, you have access to all the videos and the artwork. There's lots of artwork in that fodder class. And it's kind of, I used to call this auditioning, where you just kind of throw things behind things and look how they're turning out and then decide if you like it. If you don't like it, don't glue it down. Just kind of look at it for a little bit. I gotta flip this over. I got glue here. I didn't want to glue these pages together yet, these pockets, until... Okay, well, I'm loving this. I just wish I could find my green. Let's put some stuff away. That's a good idea, Lindsay. Oh, I know what I could do. Hey, 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 I got an idea. Since I can't find the one I wanted to use, let's do this. We'll just take this pink one because I don't want to use pink. I really want green. Hang on. Got to find a little scrap of green here. That'll work. This is why I save all my scraps, kids. And you could trace this, but again, I'm going to just hold it. And cut around it. I got really quiet while cutting. Oh, that is a fabulous idea. Oh, I love this. So now we have our file folder tab thing. It's going to go right there. This page is so pretty. I gotta just put away a little bit of stuff. I'm sure I'll find the green file folder tab now. All right, let's finish this part and then we'll go on to our page itself. I was really sad today because one of the artists that I follow had a 3-day workshop, not a spend the night workshop, but just a workshop in Auburn, right near where I live. This pen is not working. And I was really sad that I didn't know about it. I would have gone. It was a painting workshop. Well, I probably wouldn't have gone because I have other stuff to do this week. But it would have been fun to know about. I thought I was on her mailing list, but I guess I am not. What pen are you using? These are some pens I got at a thrift store. This one. This is a Stampin' Up! Stampin' Right. They were probably not very full when I bought them. And this is a Tombow Twin Tone, which I'm also not going to use because I think most of those are just dry. And we're going to write the date here. It's August 15th, right? 15th. I don't know how to spell 15th, so hopefully this is right. If it's not, so be it. Okay, well, I am in love with everything here. Let me put my glue away. We're going to do some lettering and maybe some watercoloring. And I know I have a saved quote that I want to use. I've been saving quotes on my computer. Collection of quotes. This one says, creativity is intelligence having fun. I just used that one. This one is, one can speak poetry just by arranging colors well. That is it. All right, let's go back. Sorry that I'm out of frame. I was reading stuff on my computer. Okay. Now I'm not quite sure where to go here. I need a pencil. Dear St. Anthony, please come round. Lindsay's pencil is lost and must be found. One can speak poetry just by arranging colors well. Okay. I want to go over that hump. Very shaky. And our lettering doesn't have to be anything spectacular today. Because the spectacular part is the fodder. That's how you spell poetry. One can speak poetry. What is it? Just by arranging colors well. Yes, Jan Marie, I'll bring the camera down. Spell arranging. Somebody help me, please. Arran. Well, there's no room for the word well. Very tiny. And a heart. And that is by Vincent van Gogh. How do you spell go? G-O. What? Is that it? G-O-G-H? I can't make it bigger, so I guess that's right. G-O-G-H. Well, all right. Well, all right. Thank you. All right, let's make this bigger. And what I think I want to do, and I haven't done this in a long time, so I'm not sure. Let's think. I was going to do watercolor. Maybe I'll use that color. Why am I hesitating? Kind of like this color. So this is a Tombow twin tone. It's a brush marker on one side, and then on the other side, it's a skinny marker. These are water-based, right? Water-based right here. So if I take water to it, the whole thing will mush. So we're going to try this. No black outline. It's been a long time since I've used a pen like this. You're supposed to be able to get thin and thick lines with it, but well, that's not horrible, right? Maybe we'll use several colors of greens. Oh, I have this one, and this one. This one's not going to match. Oh, but I do have a gray. Look, let's try the gray. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's go on the top here. I had to breathe. Breathe. Let's try this one. This is that Stampin' Up! Stampin' Writer. I think this one's dead. Oh, no, it still has ink in it. So this is like color on color that we did yesterday. So I'm doing green on green. Not quite happy with that, but I could smear it around with water once I erase my pencil lines. I think I need some purples and blues. Oh, who just asked if anybody has ordered from the sale from Adornit? I have. I ordered the $5 for 6 notepads. This is gonna be pretty. Whew. Here's an interesting fact. I skip and my hand shakes when I'm using a pencil. When I go to a pen, my hand does not shake. Why is that? Are there any doctors? Is there a doctor in the house who can explain that? I really wanted some of the clothes from Adornit, but I don't know how to order those online, as I'm just not a normal size anymore. So I'd order them and they would not be returnable. I hardly ever do colorful lettering. Hardly ever. So this is kind of fun. I will say this. Oh, this is a click art pen. I will say this. I'm not happy with this, so I'm going to screw it up right now. Get ready. I'm going to take this lighter pen and go over this whole thing. I should have waited. Oh well, what can you do? I might use watercolor here. I might use water, I should say. It's not horrible. Oh, wow. Oh yes, Adornit makes clothing. There's 3 sisters, Jackie, Georgiana, and Allison. Georgiana is my boss. She's the one who does all the paper stuff and the stitching kits. Allison is in charge of the Adornit clothing line, and she does live videos, which I highly recommend watching, because she'll show the clothing on a skinny girl and then a larger girl. So you can see the same thing, how it looks on both girls. And I've bought a lot of stuff. I just don't know, like the pants. I really want some pants from them. And I don't think it's a good idea for me to buy pants. But anyway, they have some great stuff on sale. It's a giant warehouse sale. So they have fabric mystery bundles you can buy, ribbon mystery bundles, which I really want one of. I haven't bought that yet. But the notepads, it's a mystery notepad bundle. You get 6 of them. There could be some of mine in there or other ones because they've made a lot of notepads, it looks like. And they're $5. I mean, how do you go wrong with that? A lot of stuff is $5. They have a really cool baby girl book that I bought for $5, and then I'm going to alter it to not be for a baby girl. It might be something else, but the scrapbooky part itself is just really nice. So think outside the box when you're looking. I love all these colors together. Have I said that? And we're going to be listing the Christmas craft kits again very soon. So if you want to see what I did with their Christmas craft kits, go to the Adornit YouTube page and take a look at Christmas craft kits or holiday craft kits, I think they're called. Color on color. Oh, I'm just going to go the whole way with this. But there are 6 videos. You can't miss it. When you go to Adornit Christmas craft kits or holiday craft kits, you'll see my smiling face. So you'll know which videos to watch. And those were the kits from 2 years ago, which are still available. And then last year we had more Christmas craft kits. We won't be doing any this year. But it's fun to watch the videos if you're looking for something to watch. No shaking. A little shaking, but I'll take a little. Whew. Had to breathe through that one. I think they're warehouse sale, Carmen. Oh, you did the, I'm sorry, you did the YouTube videos. The warehouse sale is listed under Adornit warehouse sale, I think. If you go to their Facebook group page, you can find it easy. Man, those colors are pretty together, aren't they? Man, oh man. I want a blue. I've done so much yellow in this book. It was kind of weird doing blues. What did I just run into there? Oh, glue. Pens don't write well over glue. Oh well. What can you do? I watched a girl on YouTube yesterday that wrote the most beautiful lettering. I forget what it said, but then she painted over the whole thing with water, and it was done with water-soluble markers, and it just bled and looked so cool. I loved it. All right, let's take our eraser and breathe a little bit, and hopefully we don't smear anything. I mean, if it smears, it smears. What are you going to do? It's just paper and pens. Just fix it. Move along, little doggies. Oh, well, that's a problem. That erased the glue, so let's fix that if we can. Well, it is what it is. Let's get a skinny one for Vincent van Gogh. Vincent Van, I hope I spelled his name right, but I mean, what's he going to do? Come get me? G-O-G-H. Okay, now we're going to all take a breath, and I'm going to watercolor over this whole thing and see what happens. What do you think's going to happen? That's why Google Pho is good. What's Google Pho? I think she spelled something wrong. I have some beautiful greens here, but I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried, but I'm not a lot worried. Because what's the worst that's going to happen? I don't know. Okay, well, this side worked out nicely because there's no lettering there. Yes, Laura, yes, it's going to smear. But I like to take one for the team. I like to try it. I like to push the envelope. I do like this. I'm sorry. Tombow pens will smear. Yes, I do know that. I'm trying to go around them carefully. If they do smear, they smear. Schmear is the deal. It is fun to try different things. Even though you know the outcome, sometimes it's fun to just try. Oh, I forgot to erase Vincent van Gogh. Gogh. Vincent van Gogh. Why isn't it erasing? Vincent van Gogh. Okay, I think I want some blue. Like a tealy blue in here. Is this making you guys crazy that I'm just watercoloring? So I know that the click art pens are not water soluble, but I can't remember which ones I used that were click art and which ones I used that were, well, obviously the Vincent van Gogh part was not. Well, I touched the green there. That one is water soluble. It's like a game here. I like it. It is fun. Who said that? Linda says, because the quote is from Vincent, you maybe should give your girl one ear. That's funny. No, but it's funny. She's not getting an ear. She might get an ear full. I just smeared this whole thing with my fingers, but I fixed it. The main reason I wanted to do this is because this part over here is really bugging me. All the white leaves. All the leaves are white and the sky is gray. I went for a paint on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I didn't use this brush. Lindsay's just painting, and she's not in a rush. I can fix that Vincent van Gogh part. Gah. Okay, here's going to be the scarier part. I do want to go in between some of this. Maybe if I didn't use such a big brush, it would be easier, but it's okay. Like I said, if it runs, it runs. I just want to get rid of some of this white in here. Oh, I kind of like that it's running. It's running, it's running, it's running, it's running. Yeah, now this part's running really good. All right, we're going to blow dry it. I think we're about done here. And we can always come back and fix some of our lettering, right? Who was it that used to say lettering? One of my lettering teachers, it might have been Susie Ratto, said lettering. Somebody with an English accent who taught me lettering. Can't remember who that would be. All right, we're going to come back and smooth some of this up. Can you see? I'm so happy with this color in the background. I'm so happy. All right, let's get the pens again, shall we? We shall. All right, so this guy, this part's fine. This guy we used. And it didn't run too badly. Excuse me. This one ran really bad. I don't know what color I used, so we're going to add some little details to show you how to fix your runs. Fix the runs. Well, I guess we could use Pepto-Bismol or whatever it's called. Sorry, potty mouth humor. It's who I am. This one, we just have to fix the letters. That's easy. And then this purple. I can tell you why my watercolors always look good, and it has nothing to do with talent. It has to do with buying good product. Buy my watercolors, buy good sets of not student grade watercolors. Buy a good set of watercolors. Trust me on that one. Trust me on that. And then practice. That's all you need. And maybe take my watercolor whimsy class. And practice. And practice and practice. Okay, the only one I hate is this, and I cannot fix it. Nothing I can do. That's it. It's just it. We're going to go over Vincent van Gogh because he ran. Vincent van Gogh ran. That's the only part I don't like on this page Because look at the name is completely gone. But it's okay. Because we've just fixed it. All right, I'm almost done. Almost done. Watercolor Whimsy class? Yeah, isn't it on the web? It should be under Forever Classes. It should be. What am I looking for? Oh, colored pencil. There's several watercolor classes, I believe. There might be Watercolor 101. I can't remember what they're called. Look for watercolor classes under Forever Classes. It's there. I promise you. Might be, there was another name that I called some of those watercolor classes. I don't know. Oh, Carmen says it's called wet paint. Take that. Take that. And buy good watercolors. My favorite watercolor company, A Case for Making, is releasing some new colors today. Carmen, did you know that? They only made 100 and they look amazing. And I want them desperately, but I probably won't be buying them. Almost done. I don't want that green. Bloom. Oh, yeah. Bloom in Color is a great class. You get really good handouts in that class. Bloom in Color. That's one I could recommend also. Thank you for reminding me. That's a great class. I forgot about that one. Just because a class is old doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that it's old. Well, I think I'm done. Let's see what a pencil does here. Nothing. Nothing writes over. Nothing draws over glue, apparently. Oh dear. Hold on. I don't like this part at all. We're going with green. A very, very light green. Brush. Water. I got rid of most of the white, so can't have white in here. Just a little bit of green. And I'm going on to the back side too. So it looks like it was supposed to be there because I just got fingerprints right here covering that up. And then I'll write right on the back maybe a little something something. If you are new to watercolors, get the cheap first. Carmen is correct. Start with cheap, but if you want your stuff to look like mine, I use good watercolors, good artist grade watercolors. So Carmen and I love my set of watercolors, which is this one here. That is the Creative Cuteness colors. These were made for me by my friend Carolyn at Sparkling Water Studios. We also use Mission Mejio brand. I don't use Daniel Smith, but I think Carmen does. I use a case for making, and I also use Renaissance. Okay, I'm much happier now, but I just need to add a couple of little tick marks. I don't know why I love tick marks. I can't explain it. And I know some of you guys probably hate them, and that is totally fine with me. But I do love them. Okay, I think I'm done now. Okay, so let's put it in here. It's getting caught. Put this one over here for tomorrow. Oh, this page is so pretty, you guys. I wish you could see it in person. It is really, really, really amazing colors. So we have some fodder flowers, a little cuteness cluster here. We did another little cuteness cluster here. We painted the backside so it wasn't just stark white. It was really bugging me. And then it says, one can speak poetry just by arranging colors well. I really can't take this. It's really gonna bother me forever. So I'm gonna try to, let's try gray here. Maybe a micron pen a little right over that blue. Oh, a little better. Thank you, micron pen. A little bit better. I just think I need a tiny bit of white. Can we reorder just one color? No, not yet. You can't reorder just one color yet. She's working on that, so hopefully soon you can order one color of the watercolors. You can also message Carolyn Santos. She's in this group on, I think she's at Sparkling Water Studios. She might be able to get you just one color. I bet if you messaged her, she would do that for you. But not on my website yet. Also, by putting these white highlights where it bled a little bit, it's just making your eye not see the bleeding as much. Carolyn Collins Santos, Sparkling Water Studios. I follow her on Instagram and she's making some glass beads right now that are unbelievable. I want them all. Okay, I think I fixed everything. I'll tell you the one thing I don't like on this page is this butterfly. I may have to do my own butterfly and put it there because everything else is my art. And then there's that blue butterfly, but that's okay. Oh yeah, Sakura Koi watercolors are also fabulous for your second step up. They're fabulous for it in between student grade and artist grade. But I review all my watercolors in the watercolor classes. So you're welcome to sign up for those. So here's our page, August 15th. And we did pop-up fodder. We should write that on the back. Pop-up fodder. Prompt. See how cute you can make your lettering? If you just turn it a little bit, don't write it straight. All just done. Pop-up fodder prompt. It's just so pretty. I wish I changed her color hair to darker, but you know, it is what it is. And then tomorrow, look how full my book is. It makes me very happy. And it's okay because remember, we have a wrap in case the book gets cold. We put a wrap on it and then tie it up. And when you tie it, it takes the puffiness right out of it. But I don't care that it's puffy. I don't. All right. So tomorrow we are here. And tomorrow is fabric and ribbon play. Oh, goody. Why did I do that? I don't know. That's a tough one. Oh, but look how pretty that ribbon's going to look right there. So grab some ribbons, grab some fabric, and we're going to do something with fabric here. I may actually do some machine stitching beforehand or try to do some machine stitching while I'm here with you all. I just don't know. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a really good day. I love you. Be good humans. And yeah, go do something crafty and creative. Okay. Bye.